Hello everyone, my name's Doug Pearson. I'm the personal trainer here at Healthy. Obviously we're not our normal premise, and today is our first time on Instagram Live, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so today's session is going to be a 30-minute HIIT training session. We're going to do a 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute cool-down, and then we've got a 20-minute session in the middle, and we've also got an ab blast at the end of the HIIT session just to really fire those abs. I will give you an easier version and a harder version of each exercise. So if you're struggling with one, try the other one. I will also get you doing 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. Let's get into a warm-up. So knee up one side and knee up the other. So if you get any pain doing any exercise, then please just stop immediately and move on. Get that knee nice and high. Up one side, up the other, and leg out nice and straight, nice and high. So we're going to be hitting upper body, lower body, core, and then we're doing some cardio as well. Down, toe touch, side to side, nice and quick. So some exercises are quite tough, but I'll give you an easier version as well, so that you can get through that 30 seconds and back up. We're going to go into some lunges, down and reach back, and then switch legs, down, and again, down and reach back. Last one, down and back. We're going to rotate around nice and big. Try and keep that lower body nice and still. Rotate that upper body. Loosen off those core muscles. And then arms over and under. Palms face the ceiling on the way back. And then cross them over. We're opening up those chest muscles and back muscles. Nice and big. And then forward nice and big. And backwards. And then finish off, we're going to increase that heart rate into some jumping jacks. Nice and quick. Arms all the way up above your head. And back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. So all you're going to need is a mat or cab if you're doing it in your living room. Make sure you've got a drink as well, just in case you need it. You should do. So the first exercise we've got is shuffle step. All we're going to do is back and forward. We're going to switch those feet. Okay, 30 seconds on this one. 30 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, and go back and forward. Nice and quick. So it's an extension of the warm-up, this one. Increase that heart rate. Nice and quick, halfway through. Ten left. 3, 2, 1, and done. So it's important that you work as hard as you can for the 30 seconds. Okay, don't be coasting through. Next one, we've got alternate leg extensions. All we're going to do, feet up in the air. We're going to lower one. Just before it hits the ground, we're going to bring it back up. And then we're going to lower the other one. Okay, keep those feet nice and high. 3, 2, 1, and go. So feet up nice and high. Lower one, and back up. Lower the other. So nice and slow with this one. If this gets too difficult, you can let that foot touch the ground and back up. If you can, just lower those legs one at a time. Nice and slow. 3, 2, last one. Done. Okay, we've got jump squat 90. So We're going to start at the front. We're going to squat down, jump up, all the way around. Okay, when we get back to the front, we're then going to switch it and go back the other way. Okay, as many as you can. Make sure when you're squatting, you're sitting right down and keeping that back nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, and go. So down, nice jump, 90 degrees. So nice jump. Make sure that squat is nice and low. We're keeping that back nice and straight. 10 left. 2, 1, and done. Down on the ground. Another ab exercise, we've got bicycle crunch. Okay. Again, okay. So as we switch, one straightens and the other one bends. If that's too tough, all I want you to do is bike those feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. So across. From one side to the other. So again, with your core, the slower you can do these exercises, the better. Make sure that we are twisting that upper body. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and done. So we've got 10 exercises. We're doing each exercise twice. So the next one is mountain climbers. Into that press up position, we're going to drive the knees up nice and fast, as quick as we can. If you want to slow this one down, you can, to make it a bit easier. Slow mountain climber. Okay, draw that knee in. It's going to work those core muscles a bit more. And go. If you can, nice and fast. Work as hard as you can. So it doesn't matter how quick I'm doing it or how quick you're doing it. Just go as quick as you can for like 30 seconds. Work as hard as you can. We've only got 10 left. But nice and quick. Need 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Up. We've got heel flicks. So all we're going to do, hands on our bum. We're going to kick our hands nice and quick, keeping that heart rate nice and high. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So kicking those heels. Okay, nice and high. Keep that heart rate high. So we're finishing with quite a few cardio exercises here. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and done. We've got a power squat next. Feet together. We're going to jump out and down, in, out, and back down. Okay, so it's nice and quick. So we're on the balls of our feet, we're springing up and down. When we do it, we're squatting down, keeping that back straight. We're not leaning forward like this. 2, 1, and go. So up. So feet come together and then down. So we're bending at the knees, keeping that back nice and straight. We're not hunched over. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. We've got up, down plank. So down on the ground. All we're going to do in this press up position is down onto our forearms up onto our hands. Okay, if you find that gets too tough, all I want you to do is just hold that plank position. Keep that posture nice and flat. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. So one thing to say, keep those hips nice and still. Okay. As you can see, mine aren't moving much. Don't want you to be rolling them open like this, swinging to get yourself back up. Keep them nice and still. Keep them pointing to the ground as much as you can. 2, 1, and done. So the last two, we've got climb the rope, nice and high. Okay, and then we're finishing with spot sprints. So we've got 3 cardio exercises in a row now. It's really going to work you very hard. So reach up as high as you can. If this gets too tough, I want you to just go into a march. Get those knees as high as you can. Almost there. 2, 1, and done. So last one, spot sprints. Nice and quick. Driving those knees nice and fast. If you want to make this harder, you can get those knees a little bit higher. Okay. So we've got a high knee sprint. But if not, nice and light on the balls of your feet. We're running nice and quick. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and fast. Drive those knees. Halfway through now. Nice and quick. And then we've got each exercise once more. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Halfway through, every exercise again, shuffle step, okay, or split step. Nice and quick. Get those feet moving. Again, we're on the balls of our feet. One crosses over, and if you want to make it easier, we're just going to slow it down. Okay. Do as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, and go. So back and forward. Nice and quick. The quicker you can do this, the better. But if you have to, just slow it down. Halfway through. Nice and quick. 5 left. 2, 1, and done. Get yourself a drink if you need one. Nine exercises left. We've got alternate leg extension. So both feet in the air. And all we're going to do is lower one and then lower the other one. Okay. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up, lower one, back up, and lower the other. So we're working nice and slow on this one. Lowering one, keeping the other one nice and straight. If it's too tough, just wait to let that foot hit the ground and then bring it back up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. We've got jump squat 90, so we're going to come down into that squat position, jump to the side. Okay, we're going to go all the way back around. When we get to the front, we're going to switch it and go the other way. Make sure that we're not losing our form, trying to go a bit quicker. Form needs to be perfect. 3, 2, and go. Down, up. So we're sitting back into that squat, up, keeping that leg nice and straight. Nice jump halfway through. Almost there. 2, 1. Whew. So we've got bicycle crunch. Down on the ground. Okay, feet in the air. All we're going to do is rotate that upper body side to side. If that gets too tough, just want you to pedal those feet. Okay. But if you can, add that twist to the upper body, work on those obliques. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to keep one leg nice and straight, and we're going to bend the other. Rotate that upper body halfway through. Doesn't matter how quick we go on this. Again, it's a core exercise. 5 left. 2, 1, done. We've got mountain climbers. So we're down into that press up position. And we're going to drive those knees up nice and quick if you can. Okay, if you have to, slow it down. Throw the knees in. The further you can bring those knees in, the more it's going to work those core muscles. We've got slow climbers in the ab blast at the end. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're not missing out on them. So nice and quick if you can. Drive those knees in. Nice and quick. So last 10. Make sure we're working as hard as we can. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, we've got heel flicks. Nice and easy this one. Keep that heart rate high. Kick the heels. Okay, on the balls of our feet. As much as you can. So for that 30 seconds, we need to work as hard as we can. 3, 2, 1, and go. So if this gets too tough, all I want you to do is slow it down. Okay. If you can, nice and quick, keep that heart rate really high. Work hard, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Power squat. So we're going to start in the middle, out to the side, back in. Okay, alternate hands. Again, make sure that we are squatting down. Okay, we're not leaning over and touching the floor. Back needs to be nice and straight, not arched. Nice and straight. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So feet come together and back out. Just working on the inner thighs on this one with that squat. Keep going. 5 left. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 3 left. Up, down plank. So from this high plank position, we're going to come down and back up. Okay. If that's too tough, all I want you to do is hold that high plank, or you can hold the low plank That's up to you. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. So keeping that core nice and tight. If you can't do it on your feet, you can do this one on your knees until you build up the strength. But on your feet, nice and slow. Keep that core nice and tight. Nearly there. 3, 2, up one more, and done. 2 left. Climb the rope and spot sprint. Get those knees nice and high. Pull that rope down. We've got climb the rope, spot sprints, and we've got 5 ab exercises. We're doing 30 seconds on with a 10 seconds rest. Okay, really light up those abs. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice and high. Get those knees up. So deep breath. If this becomes too tough, just go to a march. Bring those knees up nice and slow, as high as you can. 3, 1, and done. Spot sprints to finish, and we're nearly done. Five tough ab exercises to finish. Help with those core muscles. Are we ready? So we've got spot sprints. All we're going to do is nice and quick. On the balls of our feet, drive those arms and knees. 2, 1. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Nice light feet. If you want, you can bring those knees up a bit higher. It's all about speed, this one. 10 left, nice and quick. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. 20-minute HIIT session complete. All we've got is an ab blast next. So we're doing 30 seconds on the exercise and we're doing a 10 seconds rest. Okay, so the first exercise we've got is flutter kicks. So we're going to lean back, keep those feet off the floor. If it gets too tough, you're just going to raise one at a time. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So lean back, keep those feet off the ground. We're using our core muscles to bring those legs up. We're halfway through. Got 15 left. 10 left. Last 5. And then we're into jackknives. 3, 2, 1. Jackknife, so feet and arms outstretched. We're going to bring them up to the middle, back down, and back up to the middle. Okay, nice and slow. And go, up, and back down. Nice and slow. Up and down. 10 seconds gone. All the way up, all the way down. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. We've got plank twist. So down into that plank position. We're going to roll the hips to the side and roll them to the other side. 3, and go. Side to side. So we've got 30 seconds on this one. So make sure that core stays nice and tight. Side to side. Last 15. Last 10. Hips are just rolling from side to side. 3, 2, 1. Whew, we've got full sit-ups now. Down. We're going to come all the way up and back down. 3, 2, 1, and go up. So make sure that we're using those core muscles. We're not swinging. Our fingertips are just lightly at the side of our head. Last 10 seconds. Then we've got one more exercise and we're all done. 3, 2, 1. Slow climbers to finish. So that mountain climber position, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and go up. Draw those knees in. Nice and tight. Bring the knees as high as you can. 10 gone. 10 left. Draw those knees in. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Whew. Not an easy ab blast, that one. So we're going to do reach down the middle, hold it there, and over to the left leg, and over to your right leg, and back to the middle. Reach between your legs, and out in front. One hand on top of the other. We're going to reach up as high as you can. Push those hands to the ceiling. If you've been working your abs well enough, you will feel that stretch. And back down. And again, all the way up. Switch hands, so your other hand's going to go on the bottom now. Nice and high. Push up as high as you can. And back down. And again, nice and high. Good. We're going to rotate around nice and slow. Nice and slow. Bring that heart rate down nice and gradually. We don't want it to just plummet. We want to bring it down nice and slow. Arms over and under. This time we're going to hold those hands going back. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1. And again. Squeeze together. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to bring our arms nice and forward. Big circles. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. And then backwards, nice and slow. And we're all done. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Instagram for the first time. Our 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute cool-down, 20-minute HIIT session, and then our ab blast is all complete. We're back again tomorrow at 10:30. So hopefully we'll see you there. It's a 40-minute session tomorrow. Well done on completing it, guys, and we'll see you later on.